Alright guys, let's go ahead and let's get going to school on a rainy, slightly chilly day. Let's get going. It's just like a mist in the air, you know? Mixed with the cold wind.
Like and subscribe.
Baby, it's cold outside. But you really should stay because we gotta get to the school bus.
Yeah, come on, we're running late.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get going. So this one here was like trickling it out to like a non-existent. So yeah, we're not even gonna bother any further. We're gonna try a different gas station. Good morning. It is Thursday, January 15th, 2026. And yes, trying to pump the gas proved to be non-existent at all. To just little trickles.
There's something wrong with that gas station.
Yes. And either I'm a glutton for punishment and that's why I keep going back, or I'm just hoping that it'll get better. I don't know.
It's been a while and it's still not fixed. I don't understand it.
But yes, right now we need to go into Publix, get dinner, then go ahead and get home, drop off a cute girl,
Yes.
and then get over to Water Spring Middle School, over past Horizon West area. So we got about a good half an hour drive down there, if traffic flows good. Luckily for most of it, there is a bit of a good portion that is dual lane on the right side, so that works out really good. But yes, let's go in, let's get dinner. Do you know what we're doing?
Nope.
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get going. Surprise! We're doing chicken quarter legs, mashed potatoes, and canned green beans.
Oh, okay.
Because I know Lily likes the canned ones more.
She doesn't choke on those so easy.
So yeah, that's what we're doing for dinner.
Okay.
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Let's get into Publix, let's get our dinner, and then let's get going over to work. But yes, here we are. Publix up here on Highway 50 in Winter Garden. Let's go in and get our dinner. And chicken quarter legs are on sale for $1.59 a pound. So that works out perfect for us. And we'll go ahead and do... Should we do Bob Evans or should we do Simply?
Yes.
You know what? Let's do Simply Traditional. There we go. Done.
That's enough.
I don't know.
Are you sure you don't want your own?
Baby, we're running low on time. There you go. Just get the big can.
This is French. You want French style
It
cut?
doesn't matter to me. Will she eat it?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Now, what we should also get... Let's go back to childhood. Lima beans. Who remembers those in the school cafeteria? Let's get going. Now this is how it's supposed to go. Alright, let's let it finish. Alright, $43.65, 13.434 gallons. At a cost of $3.24 a gallon. Let's get going. Alright, it is now 7:56 and it is time to go ahead and get going over to school.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
And I hope you have a good day.
You too.
But I gotta go back to middle school.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Business education today.
Nice.
Let's go have fun.
Yes.
Yes. Ooh. If only I could go ahead and do old school method. You know what that is, right?
No.
That's where you put a piece of paper over the keyboard of the student and they cannot look at the keys while they type.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I was taught back in the day. Back when I was in middle school at business education.
That's just another class I failed.
Yeah, they would pull up Claire's works on the old Macs and you had to do it just like that.
I struggle with learning how to use the computer badly.
But yeah.
In middle school. I remember that.
Let's go ahead. Let's get going. Also, I was kind of a bad boy and I learned how to get around firewalls back then. But still. Hey,
Not even.
It was the 90s, you know?
Yeah, I know.
We were experimenting. They were experimenting. Let's get going. Let's go have a great day. You ready?
Yeah.
Should I put you in the car?
No.
Darn. All right, let's go have
I'm
fun.
not going to Universal, so no.
No.
All right, let's go.
Brat. Let's go ahead and let's have a great time. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's get going over to middle school. Let's go have a great day. It's 8 o'clock. We have to be there by 8:45. Let's do it. Let's get going. All right, guys, it is 8:03 and supposedly we should arrive there by 8:32. 29 minutes, 13 miles. Not a bad run. Really. But yeah, so here's the deal, okay? Back in 1996, I was over in Lakeview Middle School. And it was an interesting time, okay? I had Miss Rutroff over in computer lab. I also had Richard Mayer for science class, Mrs. Roof. I had her for math. And I also had an amazing man, Mr. Comer, aka William Comer, for business ed. And this guy, honestly, he took care of me so freaking well. It was unbelievable. It really was. So, back then, keep in mind, okay, my parents, my mom was always away with my sister, taking care of her over at the hospitals. My stepdad, he was off always doing his thing. And basically, I was always pretty much left alone and taken care of by my brother or my cousin or sometimes even my nana next door. So, and that would have been on my mom's side of the family. Well, anyway, back then I ate Pop-Tarts for breakfast because it was the only thing they bought really. It was quick and it was efficient. And also in the 90s, we didn't know that Pop-Tarts were that horrible for you. That they were just basically little sugary pastries like that were bad. And when it came to the school lunches, I really didn't eat that much because it wasn't the best of food at all. So normally I would just eat Pop-Tart for breakfast, come home, and then have a little snack at home. Well, anyway, I would eat Pop-Tarts so much, and he would ask me, what'd you have for breakfast? And I'd say Pop-Tart. And it got to the point where he actually nicknamed me Pop-Tart. Yeah. But Mr. Comer was an amazing teacher for business ed. And he also got me really interested in computers as well. In doing a lot of different things with them. It was really, really cool. But what was interesting is that in class, when we were learning how to type, we had to get certain words per minute. And at that point also, we had to go ahead and also do a part where we went ahead and put a piece of paper over our hands for a type-in test, and you could not look at the keyboard. You had to look up at the screen. So basically, you had to memorize the layout of the keyboard. Something that I actually did really well at. But yeah, it just takes me back to the old days. And we had to learn database, we had to learn spreadsheet, and word processing. And here's the thing. We weren't using like state-of-the-art PCs. We were using like 1995, 1990s Macintoshes. So it was really cool. And on that, we actually use a program called ClarisWorks. And that's what I learned off of for business ed. Now, over in technology education class, it was really cool because Mr. Marino, the teacher I had in there at the time, he saw how good I was with certain things, especially when it came to the CNC machines, where you had to put in all the values just properly. And I could go through and find the errors pretty quickly that my peers would do. So in my second semester, I became a teaching assistant for the class. So that worked out good. And that was also where Noelle Hintz and I, another friend from my childhood, where she and I worked together. And it was awesome. She was a great friend. Unfortunately, she did pass away a few years ago. And she had a couple of kids as well, which was sad. It just puts time and everything into perspective about not knowing what's really around the corner. But going back to all those memories, it's so much fun at the same time. Because middle school was a lot of fun. And when it came to Mr. Comer, I still remember him introducing me to boar's head lunch meat, because he handed me a boar's head lunch meat sandwich and was like, "Here, I want you to eat this." And I was like, "Okay." And it was pretty good. I didn't know what it was at the time of what kind of lunch meat, but yeah, it was pretty decent. And he took care of me really well. He was an amazing guy. And honestly, there's a lot of times where I would love to go and say thank you. But I never knew what happened to him after middle school. I don't know what he's doing now, unfortunately, but if you ever see this, Mr. Comer, thank you for everything. But yeah, right now, we are slated to arrive there at 8:32. We have to be there by 8:45, so we'll arrive there early enough, but not too early. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's get going. We're going over by Horizon West area, so it'll be a nice time. Let's get going. Let's go have a great day. Guys, we are now at middle school, and this is the best song to have playing naturally when you're rolling up. Honestly, it came on Pandora and I was like, wow, this is perfectly timed. Alright guys, we are now over at Water Spring Middle School. Let's go have a great day. Let's go have some fun. And let's see how this middle school pairs with other middle schools that we've been to. And we'll talk about that after. Judging on administration, fellow teachers, students, and policy. Let's go have a great day. Let's have some fun. All right, guys, we are now done with our time at middle school. Yes, it is 4:26. I've been on the road for a little bit. Water Spring Middle School has to be a really awesome school, in my opinion. It really is, genuinely. The actual campus is relatively new, pretty modern looking. So cleanliness is definitely a plus over there. I loved how that there was like no trash anywhere. That was really cool. As far as the teachers go, Mr. Jackson, really awesome guy that I talked to a little bit. Really cool. And the administration. During second period, which was my plan-in, I was asked to go ahead and go to another classroom to help out. And I happily did that. A principal came in and just took a look around and was like, all right, he's got this. And then left. Because I asked one of the younger ladies in the class, who's that? And she was like, oh, that's the new principal. And I was like, oh, cool. But yeah. Now, the classroom I was in. So on the paper and on Frontline, which is what substitutes use, it said business education. It wasn't business ed. So what the classroom actually was TV production. And there was a lot of Mac Studios, and I mean like a lot of them. And on top of that, they were also using DaVinci Resolve, a program I actually use to go and edit all my daily vlogs. So that was really cool. And finally, the students. The students were really great today. Really well behaved, a lot of energy, which I love. And they were excited about what they were doing. And that I actually took a really good liking to. Because I enjoy when a kid is really excited about what they're doing. Not to mention, it makes my job so much better and meaningful. Other than just, hey, babysitter, show up, watch these kids. But yeah, that was really awesome. But right now, I just want to go ahead, get home to a beautiful girl, enjoy a nice chicken quarter leg dinner, and then have some mashed potatoes and green beans and relax. And then later, have my iced coffee. Tomorrow, I will be going over to Lakeview Middle School, which will be fun, my old middle school from childhood. And we'll be doing math class over there. So that will be interesting. But for now, let's get going. Let's go have a great night. And let's get home to an amazing girl. Let's just relax a little bit now. We got this. Let's do it. Oh, my sweet girl. Hey Siri, turn on the lights in Ryan's bedroom.
Nah, do you have to do that? I got a headache.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Ugh. It's actually not that bright.
Yeah, exactly. Hang on.
Well, now it is.
There you go. Did you miss me?
Yes, I missed you a lot.
Dinner smells good downstairs. I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Alright guys, I'm going to spend some more time kissing on a beautiful girl. And then I'm
Don't
going to go ahead,
it's cold.
and relax. What's wrong? Wait until my hand is outside tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I actually had the window like a crack open. And I can't.
Yeah.
It's freezing already outside. I had to go out there to get Lily, and my hands were so cold.
Alright guys, I am going to spend some time kissing on this beautiful girl and getting ready for dinner, and then we will do an outro. Mwah! So cute, so perfect, so adorable.
Gotta love that. I've been hearing it all day.
Grade 5, Sally Ride Elementary. That's Orlando. Reject that. ESE Maxi. On Thursday the 29th. I'm going to wait to see what happens with Universal. And then I'll book out more jobs. I don't want to accept anything until I actually know what's going on with them. But yeah, there we go. Tomorrow, Lakeview. Let's get ready for an outro after dinner. Alright guys, it is 6:17. Crap. 6:07. I am so sorry. I did not plan that one, especially after being in middle school today. Oh my gosh. Luckily, that craze is basically, like, done for. Anyway, today has been an amazing time over at Water Spring Middle School. But now all good things must come to an end, and so shall this day. Guys, thank you so much for everything. I hope you had a great day too. Because truthfully, today was a lot of fun. It was great hanging out with the kids over there in the TV production class. Even though they called it business out in the form,
Like and subscribe.
it was still really, really awesome. But I think what was the coolest part was seeing all the stuff that the kids were doing in DaVinci Resolve, a program that I use daily. I was thinking, man, this is freaking awesome how these kids are doing it. I love it. I love seeing their passion. And it was so much fun. Tomorrow, I will be going to a class that kids are not so passionate about, except for a select few. Math. Yep, I am doing Lakeview Middle School tomorrow for the math class. So yeah, that'll be fun. But for tonight, I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you again, and I will see you in the morning. Luckily, this school is just 15 to 20 minutes down the road from me, so that's a plus. But it's not like, yeah, really far down. But guys, good night. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow's Friday. Pizza night. Yep. Good night, everyone. I'll see you in the morning.
But I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side.